Don't ever wish for things you know nothing about. Last time I checked, I was always happy, laughing, having fun. mm, you can have fun with a lot of things. I was always excited. I was always excited. In the morning, I looked forward to waking up. I would go out to jog. I would always look forward to jogging, and starting a new day and just, planning ahead and just having a great time. Every day was like my day, if you know what I mean. But there's one thing that you are never prepared for. There's one thing that you are never, ever, let me repeat it again, ever prepared for. And that is, I'll tell you in a minute. First of all, I would like to tell you that it is an uninvited guest because it hits you where you least expected. So here I'm talking about something that would make you feel tired in the morning. You wake up feeling tired, you are fatigued, you want nothing to do with anything. You just want to sleep, and when you sleep, you are tired of sleeping, you get irritated. Well, let me just talk about my experiences because that's what I like talking about. So I'm talking about peri-menopause. I just turned 40. Okay, not just, but yeah, it's like I just turned 40 in May. And I started experiencing things I never thought I would experience in my life. Okay? So obviously it's not your choice. You never choose whether you want to have this or you want peri-menopause. Okay? I'm going through peri-menopause. Yeah, I experience brain fog, I try to remember some things, but they never come to my mind. That's very annoying. I experience what is it? You see, now I'm getting that brain fog again as I am shooting this video. It's very annoying. I experience hot flashes. That will be your best friend. Yeah, let's just continue. I experience hot flashes. I experience headaches, like massive headaches, non-stop headaches. I went to the doctor and the doctor took some blood tests, and they did a brain scan and nothing. I'm like, I'm blessed. Okay, I'm okay, I'm healthy, I'm good, everything is good, everything is fine. Only to find that, yes, I am going through peri-menopause. Okay? So, it comes when you least expect it. I don't know what to say. It's I've always wanted this. I've always wanted to get to this stage, And as I said, do not wish for things you know nothing about, because, it's not easy. You get emotional, you feel like crying for no reason, you get hot flashes, sleepless nights. The list is endless. The list is endless. I try to lose weight. I've been nailing it for years. Losing weight was my thing. I would even give people advice on how to do it. The easiest thing, it's nothing, you do this and that. But now, I don't know, it's not easy. It's the hardest thing to do. I always feel bloated. I feel full. Sometimes I don't have appetite. Sometimes I feel hungry. And I don't usually feel hungry like all of a sudden feel hungry. I have a routine, for my eating schedule. I have an eating schedule, so now it's out of my control. you know. I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out. I get panic attacks. I never had pimples. I mean, the last time I experienced pimples was when I was still at school, you know. I think and I would say this, I think in standard 7, standard 7, standard 8, but now, here I am. I got one this side, and this was, I think, somewhere here. This was the first one, and then this is the second one, and I get others somewhere here, so yeah. You want to know about the emotional roller coaster? It's bad, really bad. Did I mention the sleepless nights? Well, I'm not here to make you feel like it's a nightmare, which is, I feel like it's a nightmare because actually I feel like my whole life has just turned around, and I really need to figure this out. It's like I'm starting all over again, because everything that I know, I mean, I would know how my body functions, right? I know how I feel in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, but now it's like I'm lost. I feel like I'm a new person, but in a very terrible, sad way. But I did my research, as always, and I found some supplement that assists with menopause and how to deal with it. I'm still trying to, I'm still trying to accept it and live with it, because there's nothing I can do. I have to live with it. And one last bonus. I was stressed about gray hair, my dear. I've learned to embrace it. I mean, what else can I do? Either I accept it, or I don't know, I get depressed. I mean, there's only two ways, I think. Accept it, live with it, or that. Anyway, let me discuss the supplement in my next video, and how to tackle this peri-menopause, an uninvited guest in my life. Wow, it's really life-changing. Talk about life-changing. Thank you for listening.